I have with me Mr. Eric Moses, Senior Vice President and Managing Director, Event DC. Welcome, Mr. Eric Moses.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, can you tell me about Event DC?
Absolutely. So Event CC is the official convention and sports authority for Washington, D.C. Our job really is to sell Washington, D.C. as the premier destination in the country for all things event related, whether that's a convention or a meeting, a trade show, a sporting event, a cultural event, or an entertainment event. And so we're here to make certain that we drive people to Washington, D.C., to stay in our hotels, to eat in our restaurants, and to come to beautiful events like this.
So, can you tell me, how does this event contribute to Washington economy?
Oh, this event is fantastic. There are two places in America where you could attend an event like this. New York City because of the UN, and Washington because of all the embassies here. And so we feel like this kind of event and people who come here get a quintessential Washington, D.C. experience, because you can't do this anyplace else. To have almost 30 countries represented here with authentic cuisine and drinks and culture and information about their countries that people have usually not heard of is a unique Washington, D.C. experience. So on display here is what makes D.C. unique and culturally vibrant as a city.
So, what message do you have to send to our viewers all around the world?
That if they haven't been to Washington ever or in a long time, they should do all they can to get here as soon as possible. And if they come during May, they'll be able to come to the Event CC Embassy Chef Challenge and enjoy some fine cuisine and drinks and culture from all around the world.
Thank you so much, Mr. Eric Moses. And I'll continue to talk to you to highlight some of your future projects.
I appreciate that. And get some good food and drink while you're here.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Welcome to DC Embassy Chef Challenge. We are here with the chef from Cameroon, Mr. Emile Ngulo. Welcome, Mr. Ngulo.
Thank you, thank you.
Yes, your country is known for tremendous, delicious, nice food. Can you tell me some of the food you'll be cooking here tonight?
Here tonight, we've tried to reconcile our traditions. You know, the problem, I can call it as a problem. The problem of Cameroon is that we have such a huge diversity, so that it's a bit difficult to have a real resume of Cameroon. So we got to cook chicken, the typical way to do it in Cameroon. So we did braisé à la Camerounaise with chicken. We had fish in banana leaves. We call it domba in Cameroon. That's typical from the center region. We have also proposed some, I can say, something new to go from typical meals to a sort of gastronomic way to conduct it, so that we got Ndole, not as usual, but as a coach. Even Egusi that everyone knows was a coach here.
Was here tonight. Wow, that's fantastic. And I see that the ambassador is also here, you know, enjoying the delicious food that you cook. You make Cameroon proud. Cameroon love everything that you have done here tonight. So what message do you have?
To the people who can be regarding us, I want to say most of us, for most of you, who surely don't have time to travel all over the world. If you want to discover Africa, there is only one country, just one country to be visited. It's Cameroon. Because you can see in my back, Cameroon is...
Yes. Cameroon, all of Africa in one country.
Yes.
Wow.
So
Wow.
just come in.
Thank you. All of Africa in one country. Cameroon shine tonight. Cameroon is a wonderful country. Come to Cameroon. We love you. Thank you so much.
We're standing here in front of the table with Iraq, with Chef Jamal, who's prepared the most beautiful looking dish I've seen all night, complete with shaved beetroot, looks like.
Yeah, correct. Correct. And what I do, I did marinate and spice the beef short ribs. When I cook it slowly, braise, and I serve it with saffron, dill, and pine nuts and vegetable rice on it. And I drizzle with bell pepper, yellow and red pepper coulis. And I finish it with pomegranate and some orchid flower.
It looks absolutely beautiful. Does it taste as good as it looks?
Yes, I heard a lot of good compliment about it. So, yes, I'm confident that it tastes.
Excellent. Well, I hope to have a taste of it shortly. So I'm going to wish you Ramadan Mubarak.
Thank you. And I can't wait to break it.
Yes, it's getting close now. Thank you very much for talking about it.
Thank you, madam. My pleasure. My pleasure.
Well, hello again. Now we're standing in front of the Nepal table with Chef Lok, and he's prepared a marvelous dish right here that looks absolutely delicious. Please tell us what this is.
First of all, thank you for having me today. Today we have a samosa chaat, which is very famous Nepalese street food. It's very famous on the street. It is not serving in the restaurant that much, but everywhere in the street. It has samosas. The samosa always triangle pastries, which is potatoes and green peas. And after that, we just adding up on the chickpeas, cilantro, mint chutney, tamarind, and herb and spices. It's so popular and nice. I hope you like it.
Well, I have to tell you a little secret. I did taste it earlier, and it was absolutely delicious.
Really appreciate that.
But the one thing I noticed was it was not as spicy as the food that I've tasted in Nepal before.
That is, yes, we Nepalese people, we really eat a lot of spices. We just like, aware that some people maybe they are not in that much to, observe it. That's why a little bit mild maybe, but we use a lot of spices.
Well, it was absolutely delicious and perfect for the American palate. So thank you for talking with us.
Thank you so much for having me today. Thank you, thank you.
And hello again. We're standing in front of the Bangladesh table. And I have with me Chef Abdul Hussein and sous chef
Alamgir.
Alamgir, thank you. And we have with us to translate Samira from the Bangladeshi embassy. So what has the chef prepared for us today?
Mutton biryani. This is a spicy rice dish and a sweet dish that's called rasgulla. And they have also prepared a beverage. It's called borhani. It's a yogurt drink.
That sounds very, very delicious. I have not tasted the food, but I love Bangladeshi food. And how long has the chef worked for the embassy?
26 years old embassy working.
Wow, congratulations. Well, we're going to wish you the best of luck tonight in the competition. Thank you very much. Hello again. Standing now in front of the Panama table with Chef Felipe Milanes from Panama. How are you?
Very good, thank you.
Can you tell us what you prepared for us tonight?
So we did a traditional guachito, which our guachito is a wet rice with smoked pork, pork crackling, yuca, and it has a little bit of green onions inside to give that earthiness. We also made our own little hot sauce with chombo, ají chombo, which is our hot pepper. It's a little bit of marmalade, so you have sweet, salty, heat, and bitter.
Wow, that sounds like quite a cocktail for your tongue, for your palate. Is that a traditional dish or something that you came up with a creation?
Guachito is a traditional dish we eat in the countryside, so this is 100% Panamanian.
Okay. Well, I hope to taste it momentarily. Thank you for talking with us.
Thank you for spending time with us over here.
again. And now we're standing in front of the El Salvador table. And I'm standing with Chef Francisco Ferrufino. Tell us today what you've prepared.
So yeah, my name is Francisco Ferrufino. I'm presenting the Embassy of El Salvador. We brought some crazy, we call it pupusa loca, so it's like a crazy pupusa. It's a really typical dish from El Salvador, but we stuff it with like pork, ham, cheese, beans, and spinach, and shrimp. So we top it with like pickled cabbage and tomato sauce. Also, we do something sweet that we do like a sweet plantain donut that we stuff with creme anglaise and tamarindo sauce. I mean, we already ran out, and also we did our horchata, so it's like a sesame seeds, cashews, and other juice. I mean, other like spices that we make a juice out of.
Oh my goodness, that sounds absolutely mouth-watering. And you had, is that the drink that I saw that you were pouring just now?
Yeah, that's what it is. And a lot of people is going crazy, like they come like 3 or 4 times. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I think I'll be back too. So thank you for talking with us.
Thank you. Thank you.
So I'm standing here in front of the Haiti table. I sampled the food a little while ago. It was totally amazing. So we're not talking to the chef now. Now we're talking to, who do we have here?
I'm Toussaint Louverture, the Haitian revolutionary.
A Haitian revolutionary. So obviously your costume is not from this century.
No, it's not. This costume is from the 18th century.
The 18th century. I love it. Okay. And so I assume that he was a popular liberation activist.
Absolutely. Toussaint actually was enslaved at one time, and he rose up and became a major figure in the Haitian Revolution, where he trained the rebel Africans into a fierce army and defeated the French, British, and Spanish armies and helped give Haiti its independence.
Wow, that sounds like quite a story. And now we have the legacy of Haiti and its fabulous food.
Fantastic. We have some of the best food in the whole world. And Haiti's food is is described more by its seasoning. Our rum, Barbancourt, is voted the #1 rum in the Caribbean. So we're very proud of our food and our heritage and our culture.
Well, thank you very much for talking with us today, and I wish your chef the best of luck. Hello again, standing once again in front of the table for Panama. And we have with us a dance group here led by Norma, and she's going to tell us the name of the group.
Group Fol Pawa, which means group from group, Fol Folkloric, Pa, Panama, Wa in Washington, D.C.
And do you do traditional Panamanian dance?
Definitely, you miss our performance. We just performed a few minutes ago, and we do native dances, and you see we're wearing the native clothes. Yes.
They're beautiful clothes. So tell us about the jewelry that you're wearing and the dresses.
Okay, the dress is called La Pollera, and what we're wearing is Pollera de Gala. This is the gala dance, the gala outfit of the Panamanian woman. And it has a skirt that's very wide. It's all handmade. Takes about a year to get a pollera done. If you look at the laces, they're also handmade. We have a lot of jewelry that goes with it. Gold jewelry, of course. And you wear a minimum of 7 gold chains. In our hairs, we're wearing what are called tembleques. And these are supposed to be made of pearls and Swarovski crystals nowadays.
Wow, pearls and crystals, they look absolutely gorgeous. And even the guys look gorgeous here. You have some traditional clothing here too.
Yes, they're wearing camisilla, which has a high neck and long sleeves and a lot of tiny tucks, front and back. They're wearing a black pair of pants, and the shoes are also just ours. We call them chinelas, black and white. They wear a mochila to carry, a cebadera to carry their belongings, and always they need a hat, the Panama hat.
Well, thank you very much for talking with us, and we'll try and catch another performance of yours.
Yes, please. Thank you.
Thank you.